Albert Hofmann was born on January 11, 1906 in Switzerland. He found an interest in chemistry and pursued it later on in college. After college, he became a chemist for Sandow's Laboratories. He created LSD on April 16, 1938, and the experience that occurred changed the lives of millions.
May 1957, Harvard University. Two professors discover a highly unknown substance. Curious, the professors experiment and the results are amazing. This experience will define a generation.
Dr. Timothy Leary, once a clinical psychologist and Harvard professor, now, by his own description, a visionary prophet. Others have called him the man most responsible for the North American crisis over LSD.
But when you take LSD and your conscience expanded, the number of possibilities and the number of perspectives dramatically multiplies, and then you're in real ontological confusion. That's why we always have urged people, don't take LSD unless you're very well prepared, unless you're specifically prepared to go out of your mind. Don't take it unless you have someone that's very experienced with you to guide you through it. And don't take it unless you are ready to have your perspective on yourself and life dramatically changed, because you're going to be a different person, and you should be ready to face this possibility.
Peter Maltz. I was in high school from 1974 to 1978, Bassett High School.
How popular was LSD when you were in high school?
Very popular. It was very common.
How much did the use of LSD affect the lives of the people that used LSD?
Quite a bit. A lot of people dropped out of high school because of it.
And was it a specific group of people?
It was overall, but mostly in the white rock, punk rock, hard rock, pretty much rock.
The drug these professors preached created widespread awareness. Eventually, numerous colleges were involved in LSD's effects. This epidemic of attention to LSD made it very popular and compelling. LSD experiments were so fascinating that soon governments became involved. In the 50s to the late 60s, the Central Intelligence Agency, also known as the CIA, initiated a confidential assignment that comprised of testings with LSD. This operation was known as Project MK Ultra.
Early in my tenure as director, and I felt it was a warning sign that if you're not alert, things can go wrong in this organization, as they did with MK Ultra.
Project MK Ultra consisted of several dangerous experiments on involuntary subjects. Although the drug proved useless as a weapon, agents continued to dose subjects illegally.
When people died, it was revealed that there was corruption in the system. Later, they uncovered that several agents died and many were left mentally damaged.
The public was shocked and outraged when news of CIA corruption was exploited, and the youth discovered this crime present in many authority figures. Then, around 1969 and 1970, 7 activists were charged with conspiracy inciting to pollute the Chicago water system.
Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way.
Before LSD, adolescents had respect for adults, but after the LSD outbreak, views changed. The corruption in the government led teens to distrust authority and to pave their own values.
Through education, world events, and inter-family interaction, LSD created identities, resistance, and realization. It altered generations and ones to come.
was